White, white, and green. White, white, and green. So we're gonna need a dark helmet. A dark helmet. We're gonna do. We don't want black on black. Nah, we ain't gonna do black. Oh, did they give us new uniforms? Did we get new uniforms? Oh, they got that gray. Now we're gonna go with the scarlet. I say white, white, and green. So we gotta go light color here. Red. We're gonna go silver. Now we're gonna go gray pants or the black shoes with the black boots.
Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Ohio Bobcats, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Ohio's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy could hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
And the Bobcats in the hurry-up. Dialing up a second down pass play. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for it all. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I love offensive coordinators. They're not afraid to be aggressive early in games. And how about that? Dialing up a shot right away in the first series, trying to seize the momentum.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got his man on the right. And he motors into the end zone.
Early.
Touchdown, Bobcats.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
Fair catch called for and made. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out
underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days,
that was a nice throw, Brady.
By explosive pass play.
Yeah,
college
you can
football,
call
baby.
yourself whatever you want. A lot of people claim different things like wide receiver U, but when you look at Ohio State the past several years, going back 10 years probably, you could pick so many big names of guys who have been superstars, not only at the college level, but also at the NFL level.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires toward the target. It's complete. And he
okay, Elliott, Emmanuel, Manny Elliott.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Yeah.
This is a running back who is versatile. His catching ability really helps this offense out quickly down the field. And you saw it on that play on the field. It wasn't just a screen or a swing. They got him faking going to the flat, turning up the sideline.
And delivered that much. Thank you, Ant. Yeah, I just ran a Ant play though.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Smashes it through for the PAT. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. He'll bring it back looking for help.
Two running backs,
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
That's caught. It's Hunt. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Bobcats are in the hurry-up. He's looking to throw it. Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Makes the catch, but it's incomplete. A lot of urgency for this offense.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Bobcats will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Looking for a block. It's Smith. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now he's taking the shot. Catch and stride inside the 15.
Hey, Mr. Smith.
Down
It's
Buckeye.
going to be all season right there. Oh, my God. It's going to be all season.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it.
He lobs one high down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end.
I'll say this man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Ohio University.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Bobcats line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play. This offense, this quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. A low line drive and short kick. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And back to the air on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Pugh. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll go to the air on third and short. Got it in the middle, it's West. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. And the Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays. But this defense has turned it into
everybody playing for me right now, bro.
So many guys that we could go back. The Bosa brothers, Chase Young, just recently the guys that put their hand in the dirt and they go make things happen. Get after quarterbacks like you see right here.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Bobcats will punt it away on fourth down.
Y'all are back up. He ain't even start.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Snap from the gun on third down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, Hunt, David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And the Bobcats headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Hunt.
Oh, he's on the ground.
After the big gain, the ball's loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Smashes ahead. How about that play? Getting a huge chunk of yardage to wrap up the 1st quarter, and that's how we'll end it and head to the 2nd. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting
Spider,
up
come on, Spider, man.
1st down to start the drive after the break. On the run, it's Hunt. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio. On to attempt the try. Right down the boulevard. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective drive and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Now on 2nd down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. He fires a bullet to the right. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. This is one of the great atmospheres in the sport, but this crowd demands to be entertained, and they are entertained right now.
Yeah, and when you've got playmakers that you can throw the ball to down the field like Ohio State does consistently every year, you always expect this. This fan base goes nuts because year after year they have elite playmakers.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Unleashes one. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The Buckeyes have their offense in high gear.
No.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays.
Bounce it out.
Making big...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio
JP.
State. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So it's an 80-yard drive.
Ain't not Henderson
and
and
the
Justin,
scoring play came on the 12-yard run.
He's getting there.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Come on, you got to pick him up on the crossing route, man.
Finds a tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the
burning up all my fucking plays or doing this hurry up shit.
From the gun, the ground game. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The Bobcats racing to the line in the hurry up. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Out of the shotgun on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Bobcats will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
That's a great job getting the first down by that guy. He's a big-time weapon. He's got the speed. He's got everything you look for in a wide receiver. And it's funny, you think about Ohio State football. Back in the day, Woody Hayes running the ball 3 yards in a cloud of dust.
He's got it inside the 30. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run.
Outside. It's a wrap. You ain't catching him.
Got some room in to the goal line.
You ain't catching him.
Down Buckeyes. And they take it in for 6 more points.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Iowa is down right now inside Kinnick Stadium, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Iowa City today. They're trailing by 11 to Florida Atlantic.
Makes the grab over the middle.
For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Turbo.
Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Turbo.
Trying to find his man on first down. Getting some heat. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down.
Good height, y'all. Good height when you got energy.
He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The Bobcats with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the middle. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Hunt. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that, take a shot down the field, and don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. And the Bobcats have taken it inside the 20. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Looking to pass on 2nd down. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Ohio! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to
stop
looking for a huge play. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. He'll take a deep shot here. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, you wonder if the defense has started to figure it out finally here. In the 1st half, this guy has been absolutely lighting you up, and finally they get some bodies back there anticipating the QB to look his way to force an incompletion.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He'll take another shot here. And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Bobcats will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the 1st half. And so this 1st drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football when it happens.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the 2nd half.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. But you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this 2nd half.
You're absolutely right here. And I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive.
Wide open. He makes the catch. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. This noise, this crowd, and you can feel the jolt of energy going through the Buckeyes.
Well, everybody loves 5-yard runs, Reese, but come on, let's get real. When you're chucking the ball down the field and you got great quarterback play and wide receivers out wide that are making plays, fans go nuts, and the Horseshoe is one of the loudest places in all of college football.
It's complete to the right. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields. Might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground. You're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right. He sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Bobcats want to pick up the tempo. Right back to the well. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. He's looking to throw.
Give me that.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. The 30. Running inside the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Now they've got breathing room. Got 6 all the way out to the 20. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast.
Screen!
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Bobcats will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time.
Get away. Hot potato, hot potato.
Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Now on second down. Quarterback checking the play. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
35.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Line gets set, 1st down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. And how about
JT? Good job, JT. Way to show up.
Flash and
Way to show up for the game today, brother.
And when you've seen Ohio State really be great and make those
Screen.
runs,
he's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be
All
a
over
safety.
Pinata.
So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20.
Return brings it out to the 38. And your Ohio State
Let's stick
Buckeyes
it to the bag.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down,
I know.
to go out and refocus this drive.
yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Finds his man. It's Tate.
Come on, 9. You got to hold that block right there.
Let
That's
him
huge.
loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost
Huge.
yardage. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Oh, he wants it all. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver is being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs.
Up the middle.
At the 35, he's loose. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the pummeling has started.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
Ohio 21.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some 1st downs together. Get some good mojo going.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he had the answer to the test right there.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's West. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a 1st down. And the Bobcats have this offense rolling. He wants to throw. Got it on the outside. It's Hendricks. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Bunch formation for these receivers. The run from the shotgun. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35.
Well, that didn't bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd and eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. And he missed it. No good. The idea was to draw just a tad closer. Instead, the mountain is still enormous. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Hold and finds his man on the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Inside a minute to go here in the 3rd. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're scaring it 3rd. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Using his legs to buy some time. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively.
And it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I'll tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you've already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be...
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the beatdown has ensued.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
Oh, you ran right by him, bro.
Way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page. Just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense.
Keep the gap.
Power football with the run. The Bobcats get enough to move the chains.
Keep the gap.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. He'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Got his man downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Carter. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Touchdown, Bobcats. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big.
This
is
game one. Shit out of y'all today.
World, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
Ohio, 28.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. He now has 115 yards rushing, in this offense wanted to establish the ground game, and man, have they started the season right in that regard. Throws to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up
hold on to that.
We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. He'll set up to throw. Now improvising. He's going to run it any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground.
This is such a frustrating feeling when you got a defense that drops back, takes away all the immediate options. Does a really good job with the first play, the pass play, but then you got a quarterback that
he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
That's caught. It's Graham. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total. The Buckeyes are rolling down the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
You got to hold that block.
Defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Caught in the backfield, it's Tate. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. He wants to throw it. It's complete on the right side. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end. On target to the left. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still...
The freshman able to get home with the sack. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. Knocked down for the tackle.
You know, these goal line situations, the field starts to shrink. It's easier to key in on these guys that you know can fly at the quarterback spot. Defense was locked in. Nice job on the 3rd and goal.
It's 4th down, and this offense is going to stay on the field and keep the kicker on the sidelines. Brown will throw it. They're trying to get to it. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just triples to the ground. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. Going up top on first down. That's reeled in. It's Wilson. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He tries to take the top off. It's complete. A huge pickup. Ripping
Oh my God, he
defense.
just disrespected me.
And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
He's at the 40. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory.
Let's see what Julian Sayers look like.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air, it's Sayin. Fires to the tight end. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the route is on.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Iowa is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed. They're trailing by 14 to Florida Atlantic. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates you'll see in here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Swings it out to the flat. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Come on, coach. You got to get the play in early, quicker than that.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. First down for this offense. Brown wants to pass. They've got the screen set up. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Man, on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Scrambling away. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end. And this defense has put a game together. It is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were ready.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Makes the catch. It's Carter. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Bobcats will send out the punt unit. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Looking for a crease to the left. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
Timeout, Ohio State.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll run the toss. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. After this, it'll be a wrap. They'll leave it with him. And after this short gain, that is going to put this one in the books. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Ohio State.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. To the ground with the back. Steamrolls his way ahead. Sticking with the running game and finding enough space to get 8, it leaves them with a 4th and 2. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense is just boom in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on the show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yep, 4:30. You didn't look good at all. On 17 through 30. Let's see. 11 yards. 9 yards. Oh, freshman, hey, freshman. Jeremiah, good catch. 152, 2 points. That was good. me? I did. My first brother pulled it down. Give me those points, baby. Oh, it came. Yes. Oh, this joint's so sexy. Yes. Ooh, what's that score?